What is up, you sexy motherfuckers? So today, Scorpio, we're going to use somewhat of a different layout. Kind of, okay? I just feel like switching it up today. I don't know if it's spring or what here, but let's see what's coming in for you guys. Ooh, what does Scorpio need to know? Remember, if it resonates, to please hit like and subscribe. Hype the video and drop those Scorpio emojis so I know who's here. We have same page. Wanting the same thing in love, very compatible, the same understanding. And then we have best ever, good sex is blinding, confusing chemistry with love, learning about sexuality. Okay. What is all this, Scorpio? Damn. Sexual desires. Sex is more important. Every meeting turns sexual, constant sexual fantasies. Okay. Faithfulness. This is starting out good. I mean, there's a lot of like sexual energy between you and this person. Maybe it's blinding you a little bit, but there's someone here who's faithful. You're on the same page and compatible. So it says, no other like you, getting rid of distractions. You're always on their mind. Scorpio's got that good. Look, they're ready to have you forever. At the bottom, we have fantasy, keeping it at fantasy level, surface level conversations. Bad sex can be a deal breaker. With life partner, finding the one, feeling I turns to we, certainly in love. So for me, Scorpio, this is somebody who, I don't know, they know you're very sexually compatible. That's one thing. But the other thing I'm feeling here is like they've never had anybody this good in bed. Like, I'm not even trying to take the reading there. It's taking us there. What's same page with best ever? Sacrifices, compromise, one-minded, flexibility, giving up something. Okay. So this person knows that sacrifices are important in a relationship. They're willing to meet you halfway. What's desire with faithfulness? Intimacy? Lord. Emotional closeness, deep mutual connection, feeling secure and loved. This is beautiful, Scorpio. I'm glad I pulled this deck out. And then we have highs and lows. So lack of consistency, full of drama, more lows than highs. So for me, again, there's someone they were probably dealing with, or you could have been in the past. It could have been a fire sign. But I feel like it was someone who was constantly sabotaging, not really finding what they want. It says ending things abruptly, always emotionally aloof, fear of rejection. But then we have this longing. It says missing you very much, not the same without you wanting to reconcile. Now, for some of you, this doesn't have to be about someone coming back. I feel like this is someone who's been longing for someone who doesn't sabotage things. And this person's finding that with you because we have freaking committed here, Scorpio. In it for the long haul, working through conflicts, not giving up easily. So someone appreciates that you don't give up easily, or you're really going to appreciate that about this person. Okay? Damn. I wasn't expecting all of this. So get ready to be on the same page with someone. Now, let's see what's going on here. I just want to have fun today and mix it up. I'm so tired of the same shit. So let's see. As soon as I split the deck, we have regret with cosmic love. So some of you are connected to someone very deeply here, 5D and 3D, and someone regrets choosing someone else over you. They're watching you move on. And then your charms today are the Jesus fish and a couple on a bike. So I don't know if it doesn't always have to be so serious. Like you and someone could meet on a bike trail. You and someone could go on a biking date together. But just know with the Jesus fish being here, there is something about divine protection and love. Okay. So, ooh, first card out, juggling, but no, we ain't got time. I didn't ask the question. What's coming in for Scorpios right now? What do they need to be aware of? What do they need to know on their side of things? Ego driven. Okay, so we have my pride and my ego held me back and stopped me from being my true authentic self. I'm afraid you'll reject me because I fear I'm not good enough for you. My self-confidence was just a facade. Between you and this, we have triggered. People, places remind them of you. Panic, feel overwhelmed, cry, act out, withdraw, or react defensively. Strong, uncomfortable emotional reaction to something that wouldn't ordinarily cause a response. And they have forgiveness. Okay. Letting go of emotional burdens, key to healing and growth in a connection, acknowledging your feelings and that of your twin. So this is a new beginning. For some of you, it could be with a Gemini, but it doesn't have to be. It says fresh start with an open mind. There could have been someone here that was trying to put their opinion in on something. This is someone's karmic partner. Maybe it's someone that they used to deal with. But this was someone who was also in a victim mentality constantly. So it is giving someone who maybe has been wanting forgiveness from you, or maybe someone that you're going to be dealing with, and they're triggered. They're triggered because they know that they were acting out of their ego and they want forgiveness, but it's too late because you're going towards your soulmate. It says needs are equally met. Challenges you to be more giving and loving, deeply connected with the codependence, without the codependency or neediness. Yeah, you and this person are breaking cycles, and there's a lot of signs that have led you to one another, and you are, I think, a great source of power. The dream team of change. Reunion creates exponential growth, highly influential, and agents of change. So you and someone here are meant to have this union and be together, Scorpio, whether someone likes it or not. Let's see. What is ego driven? Yeah, it's almost like someone's letting their guard down when it comes to love. They don't want to fight anymore. It says make love, not war. Let's see. Who is this person who's ego driven or afraid to be their authentic self? Wow, the Ace of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles. They could be an earth sign. We have the Ten of Cups at the bottom of the deck. All right. So they were acting within their own self-interest, but now someone's seeing with the Ace of Pentacles that they've got a new ambition. This could even be you, Scorpio, but there's a lot of prosperity or a new opportunity. With the Knight of Pentacles, I feel like it's taken some time, but there's been a lot of hard work that you've put into yourself. And this Ten of Cups is just making me feel like there's a lot of harmony coming in for you. Maybe even a divine connection, but a real connection here. For some of you, if you have a family, I feel like there's something about, and it has been coming up, a new home, moving somewhere here, but feeling really connected to your person. Money's coming in. It's probably them damn taxes. What's going on here for Scorpio? I noticed that all these readings are like, money's coming in, money's coming in. I'm like, duh, it's coming in. People are getting their damn tax money back. What is this? The Five of Cups. Page of Swords in the reverse. Someone, it's like, they know that if they dig deeper, they could see the truth, but they choose not to. They're very naive. They're inexperienced. They're irresponsible. They lack direction in their life. Whereas you are coming out as this hermit, I feel. This might have been someone who had to learn a lot of hard lessons. But now they're seeing you as this Queen of Pentacles, or they want to be your Queen of Pentacles. But for me, this is about exponential growth. I can't even say the word, but it's there. You know, there's a lot of comfort around you. And it's definitely giving spring, right? Ten of Pentacles. Somebody does want to marry you. Someone is happy to be with you. I feel like if they were dealing, if you're dealing with someone new and they were dealing with someone else, they're not interested in this person anymore. They could be a younger Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. And maybe there was a time where you did give up on love. Here, you just felt like, oh, this isn't what I want. Things aren't going my way. There could have been a little bit of depression here too, Scorpio, or sadness. But this new opportunity is waking you up. Maybe there was someone very ego-driven around you that could have had you in like a third-party situation, or they just were confused about their emotions and what they truly wanted. What is this for Scorpio? The Tower. Yeah, things had to crumble down to the ground. And thank God it did, because look at what's coming in for you. The Fool, the High Priestess, and the Ten of Pentacles. You know who you are, Scorpio. And nothing's going to stop you. With the Fool card, you know that this is a new opportunity for you. You've taken a leap of faith by listening to your intuition, and it's leading to something very lucrative or stable, whether this is money or a relationship. So maybe at first it was a letdown, but now you realize it's definitely not, because something better has come along. What's this Tower? The Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, for some of you, it could have something to do with work, but this is also Sun in Virgo. This could have been like losing a job or someone not recognizing your work. This could even be, you know, you just focusing on work after a breakup or feeling like things just weren't going your way. You're picking yourself up by your bootstraps and you are going for it. And look at where it's leading you, the Sun. But someone isn't happy about this. It's like they wanted you to be stuck. They may try to attempt to get your attention here, but I feel like you're out of this. You're not dealing with it anymore. And then we have the Two of Cups. So someone is rushing in, taking action. They're not going to hold back at all. But there is someone here, and it is giving a Pisces or a possible Aquarius, Libra, Gemini that maybe was trying to stop someone from coming towards you in love or stop this connection, but it's unstoppable. Yeah, it could be a fire sign too. But someone was being sneaky behind the scenes. So maybe they were trying to do something to affect you in a negative way, whatever that was. They were doing it at a distance, but your ships are still coming in. You're still winning. You are achieving your goals. So get ready for some good news. For some of you, this could be a Leo, another Scorpio, but I am picking up on a strong earth sign here that's going to show you they're going to put the effort in. They're not going to let you down. So who is this person who's triggered? What is this triggered about? What the hell's going on here? Why is someone so mad? Maybe they think you're in your ego, but really, like I said, you're just picking yourself up and forging ahead. Yeah, they're triggered by some kind of connection you have. They want it to end, or they've been doing something behind the scenes. This is Five of Swords, so it's like, this is someone who never knows what the hell they want, but they still want to cause conflict for other people. Look at the two people in the background. So this is someone who has been trying to cause confusion or has been on some BS. The King of Cups in the reverse. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. This is even someone who can like... This is someone who could be using magic or black magic, or they're just very manipulative emotionally. They're reckless, sexually, impulsive, vicious, abusive, demanding. And you're not paying any attention to them. Okay? Yeah, they don't want to feel left out in the cold anymore, but you're not even weighing this person as an option with the Two of Pentacles. You're going toward your divine masculine, or you ain't got time for this. You're a boss. Someone's mad about that. Well, what is this Two of Cups with the King of Cups in the reverse? Oh, I told you they are pissed because you're not hanging on to this. You've let it go. This is someone who's very materialistic too, Scorpio. They don't listen to their intuition and they are broke, busted, and disgusted. It's giving two like... certain family members or people that are not grounded, okay? Maybe these are people that are talking shit about you, saying you don't listen to your intuition, you're into all this metaphysical shit that isn't real, you need to let it go. Page of Cups in the reverse. You're not worried about this. That's what I feel. You know that there's certain people in your family or around you, and I feel, how do I want to say around you? I want to be more specific. So people that used to be in your inner circle that you know don't listen to their intuition, that are more materialistic, that are more of the surface level shit, you don't deal with them. And you don't care that they're not offering you anything either. Yeah, these are people from your past. And I feel like this is you healing your past. Strong Pisces is coming in through this. And they're heartbroken. Someone is very heartbroken. So I feel like they want to speak out. This could be an Aries in the reverse, but it's people you don't want a new beginning with because you don't see the strength in it. You don't see how that's going to help you, right? You're going towards something better, this Ten of Cups. And they know it. Especially if you just met someone new, maybe they know. Maybe they've been getting information on you. What is this? Who's this person trying to come in with the Knight of Swords? The Lovers. I cannot make it up. Someone is so jealous of a connection. It could be with a Gemini. They want to stop the peace you and this person share. The Nine of Pentacles in the reverse. They know you're not single anymore. Hang on, Scorpio. I gotta sneeze. All right, false alarm. So what is going on here? Nine of Pentacles in the reverse. It's like, this is someone who has a false sense of security too, Scorpio. I'm getting delusional. So I don't know where they come off thinking they can come in as this Knight of Swords and start popping off and shit. Because they are. This is someone who's very single-minded. And they really want to try to rush towards you or this. They don't even, this is the thing. They don't care if you're dealing with somebody else. They're still going to come towards you. And this could even be someone else who's you're dating that they're someone they used to deal with. Okay. That's what I'm picking up on. They're mad they don't have their talons in someone anymore. So they're triggered and they're losing emotional control. They want to stop a divine union. 6 of Wands in the reverse, but they are going to be unsuccessful. Okay. So who's this person wanting forgiveness and letting go of emotional burdens? What is this about? Acknowledging your feelings and that of your twin. The Queen of Pentacles. The 6 of Swords. Someone may want to come in and be charitable, offer their help to you, Scorpio. Some of you could be in a connection too where like someone helps you out financially and maybe someone doesn't like that. I kind of feel that too. But like I said, there's something about spring, you being grounded, comfortable, moving past any kind of mental blocks. There's a lot of change and support and movement, especially with the 6 of Pentacles. The Page of Cups in the reverse. You're not accepting someone's apology no matter what they do. I'm hearing there was a time in the past you would have gave this person anything. You would have helped them out, but now it's a no. It's a big no. King of Swords. Yeah, you're standing on that. Even if someone can't emotionally withdraw from you, you know you need to heal. We have the Star card. I can't show her tatas, but such a beautiful card. Yeah, Empress energy coming out. So we've seen the Emperor and the Empress upright. I do feel that you and someone are a great source of power. You are the dream team of change. And someone knows they need to stop waiting. 7 of Pentacles in the reverse. You've elevated spiritually. They are not on your level. Period. And now we got the Emperor. Somebody doesn't like this. They want this over. 10 of Swords. They're very defensive right now because you don't have this love for them or you're not offering them this cup. Ace of Cups in the reverse. Maybe they've been waiting to make this move or come towards you, but they're realizing they waited too long. The World in the reverse. They don't want this chapter to be closed, but they're naive, still stuck, not learning their lessons. They have horrible judgment. And you're still getting your 10 of Cups. So this is like a fake ass apology or someone that's hoping that you'll accept a little when you're this big. No. What is this for Scorpio? The 4 of Swords. You went silent on them. You're like, nope. This person could be trying to message you. Page of Wands. They're trying to get your attention and you're ignoring them because of how shady they are. You know they're up to some bullshit and it's making them mad. 9 of Wands. They're like, this isn't fair. They could be a Sagittarius. But this is someone who lacks balance in their life. They don't do things in moderation. They're becoming impatient. They're very reckless. King of Wands in the reverse, strong Aries, strong Sagittarius. But this is the player. This is the HOE in the house. And look at how they're looking over at you, celebrating and enjoying your life. I mean, seriously here. They know it's well deserved. And for some of you, there is another person here, a feminine that's very narcissistic, that spreads lies. And I think you're going to find out about her too. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. She's been talking all kinds of shit. Yeah. Because she's not a part of, this could be someone who was like a part of your friends group or something for some of you, maybe even a coworker. But they love to try to manipulate people because they feel trapped in their own mind. They're just stupid. Let's put it that way. You can't fix stupid. Yeah, this is someone who's been lying on you, but everyone's seeing you go through this transformation. They know that they're done. The time is up. 2 of Swords, Page of Pentacles in the reverse. They're also mad that they can't see what you're doing. Somebody wants to like pocket watch you and they can't. We have the Devil here and the 8 of Wands. I feel like this is internet communications, someone trying to get to you energetically or just, they know that they're blocked. Let's put it that way. And this is a burden for them to carry. Again, someone from your past or someone who's nostalgic about you who wants to come in. Maybe they know you and this person are very passionate towards one another. There is no juggling. And that you're not going to accept this Ace of Wands from them if all they can offer is sex. Okay, maybe it was fire, you know. Maybe this person's reminiscing on that, but it's a no now. They could be a Cancer who wants to love bomb you. And then we have the Hierophant. You're on to bigger, better things. Okay. I feel like you're running away from this person as fast as you can. Oh, is there 2 King of Wands in this damn deck? Yeah, we got the King of Wands again. So maybe some of you are dealing with another fire sign. Because we saw it back here, didn't we? Isn't that strange? Yeah. So there could be a different fire sign masculine energy coming in that's going to reveal how they feel. This could also be someone who's just very sexually attracted to you, very sexually compatible. There's nothing lacking there. Okay. Oh, sorry. There's nothing lacking there, Scorpio. But there's some competition coming in, or someone's been trying to cause fights in a relationship at a distance by doing some kind of black magic or manipulation magic, maybe with a group of people here that are egotistical. And this person isn't getting what they want. Justice will be served. And they're going to be heartbroken. They're going to sit in that energy. And this is ending. This is ending for whoever these immature people are. There's something about you needing to listen to music again. There's going to be, for some of you, there could be a message in a song by The Doors. Okay? I don't know, but it's here. What is this for Scorpio? The Page of Wands coming out again. What does this person want? Like, what's their message here? The Nine of Wands. Don't give up. But you've given up. And this is something they need to see. This is someone who, again, who has hit rock bottom. Yeah. They're going to stay out in the cold. And you're going to heal from all of it. Whoever this hoe is what I'm seeing. What's hidden? Yeah, it's someone's sexual desire towards you is what's hidden. The Moon, the King of Wands, and the Knight of Wands in the reverse. Maybe someone's even been trying to use sex magic on you and they're realizing they can't affect you. Chariot, Knight of Cups. Someone is coming in with a love offer. This could be during Cancer season. But I feel like money's looking right for you, Scorpio. And there's a selfish energy around you that wants everything. It's like they wish they had your life, but they don't. Instead of actually putting the work in, this is someone who goes back and forth between jobs. Again, you're listening to your intuition. You're healing. You're loving. This is why you get what you want. Now I see why we have the Jesus fish here. Okay. Let's see. And it's whatever you're subscribed to. You don't have to be, I just feel like it's your spirituality guiding you down the right path. Whoa. There's something about you going on a trip, Scorpio. Adventurous jet setter. But I want to ask the questions before the cards start jumping out. So, what is this ego-driven energy? Whatever this tower is, it's a good tower. Whatever's coming down or happening, I do feel it's more financial than love, Scorpio. Okay, you're not really focused on that right now. Evidence. All signs points to them based on instrumental evidence. So someone's been maybe doing something to affect your work or something that you're trying to build and you're getting good news about that. Living rent free. This is someone who's constantly watching you, can't get you out of my head or mind. Oh, they could be a cyber bully, attacking you through words or posts, cancel culture. So if you are doing something at work, I feel like there's someone here who's trying to sabotage you. If you're working on a project or they just see that you're standing out. What is this? Deceitful, liar, liar, pants on fire, withholding the truth. Ooh, yeah, they're busted, Scorpio. This is going to be good news for you, though. All right, who's this triggered person? Why are they trying to come in impulsively with this Knight of Swords? What is going on here? Copying. Unoriginal and super basic. Someone's trying to copy you, Scorpio. They have some underlying health issues. Undiagnosed and unidentified, undisclosed, in denial, unaware. And a late bloomer. Needs time to learn and grow. Naive, I told you. Innocent, success later in life, delayed, slow, and steady rise. All right. What am I feeling here? Someone's got some serious mental health issues. They want to either be you or copy you or a connection that you're in, and they are fucking triggered by your growth. This is also someone who does not take good care of themselves. With the King of Cups in the reverse, this could be someone who's an actual alcoholic. This is why they're so delusional. And why they have this false sense of security. It's giving me someone who just snaps. Yeah, maybe they've tried to replace you with other people and that didn't work either. Maybe this person was a fire sign or an air sign. Yeah. This is someone who wants to cut you off. Cold-blooded. Closes off emotions, cuts you off, emotionally distant, cold-hearted snake. Okay. This could also be someone who wasn't expecting you to bloom or do better. But it is giving someone who can't stop thinking about you. There's going to be evidence that points to them being a liar or being deceitful or copying something that you're doing. And everyone's going to look at this person like they're a mental patient. Damn. All right. Let's see here. Who's this person wanting forgiveness? It's like, you are royalty. We don't have time for these peasants. You see how we got pages over here? And you is this Queen of Pentacles? Whoa. On top, winning and victorious. I told you, peasants. They cannot reach that top of that mountain like you have, Scorpio, but they want to. They want to be just like you. That's creepy. This person is really creepy. What is this? Clickbait. Irresistible temptation, bait and switch, catfish. They could be creating fake profiles. And I feel like if they are and they have access to you, they're literally trying to disassociate or pretend that your happiness doesn't exist. Damn. All right, let's see. This is also someone who's trying to figure out why they're still attached to you so deeply. It could be someone too that is like sitting there thinking about you with that Four of Swords. Maybe they're listening to the music. Maybe they're getting in their head and in their feelings with the Page of Cups in the reverse. You know, maybe they know that they're insecure. They're afraid to trust, afraid to stand up for what they want. But at the same time, they keep trying to come back with that Page of Wands. And it's like, what are you doing? What is this for Scorpio? Isolation, remote and alone, deserted, feeling rejection. Yeah, intense sadness. This person is going through it. Yeah, they could even be doing illegal shit with money. It's a hard pill for them to swallow. Yeah, it's painful to accept that you're not dealing with them, that you're on top, Scorpio. And this is someone who's been around. This card is a train ride. Been around. Sexual conquest. Runaway lover. Wham bam. Thank you, ma'am. Likes to smash. So again, there is someone maybe who's been trying to replace that intimacy that they had with you, that deep connection, and they know it's not there. They can't find it. And again, some of you have absolutely cleansed out these negative people who have been trying to attack you. So it says, Palo Santo, cleanse your energy, clear the way. All right, Scorpio. Let's see. What's coming in for my loves? Who could these people be? Let's first get your zodiac signs. What zodiacs does Scorpio need to be aware of this week? I'm just going to pull 6. Is that 6? Oh, one more. Okay. So we have a Virgo. We have a Capricorn. A Pisces. A Leo. A Scorpio. And an Aquarius. Wow, 3 of my placements are in here. Damn. All right, let's see. What's going on here? What's coming up for Scorpios? Whoa. What do you want Scorpios to know this week? There's going to be communication. Maybe from a past lover. Freedom. This is someone who you just want to be free from. I think you really do want this person to leave you the hell alone. This could be a dark male, someone who had you in a love triangle. You have spiritually grown from all of this. There is travel coming up for you, Scorpio, and true love. For some of you, there could be a third party blonde female or dark male, or this is someone that you've dealt with. These are people who are getting their karma. These could even be people in your family or that you built a family with at one time, but you are dating and you are the beauty queen and someone sees you as the true gem, and this could be a younger male. They could be bringing you gifts. Who is that? You hear my cats meowing at me? They're always trying to tell me what to do. All right. Yes, as soon as I split the deck, we got chivalry and worthiness. Someone sees your worth and they are going to treat you as such. What does Scorpio need to know this week? We're just going to pull 3 of these. The divine masculine. Hello. Inner peace. Amen. And yin and yang. Wow. At the bottom, we have the divine feminine. I have to cover her tatas. This is yin and yang energy, divine masculine, divine feminine. You are enough. Speaking positive words to yourself. Something about how everything's shifting right now and the planets are aligning for you, Scorpio. I feel like you're getting outside, grounding yourself, finding peace, and having a strong connection to someone. They could be a Leo or they could be another Scorpio, but I'm just getting strong masculine. This person's very wise. They're free. They have perception. They're not someone who's going to hold back. And I feel too this, I'm seeing the pentacle. It is giving Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. Yeah, there's something about you reparenting yourself. You don't have time for these children. Okay. All right, my loves. Let's go over to all signs and see what you need to know about them individually. All right, Scorpios. Let's see how the other zodiac signs are feeling towards you or what their next move might be. Starting with Leo. Hopeless, shrinking, despair, falling apart. Damn. Sagittarius. Thinking, missing you, craving, and desiring. Aries. Beginnings, try again, new direction, start over. Aquarius. Ooh, shit. Soulmate. Deep love, unity, and connection. Libra. Karma, consequences, cause and effect, and debts. Ooh, Libra's going through some major karma right now. Gemini. Elusive, dishonest, or dishonesty, deception, trickery. Watch out for a Gemini. It's been coming out a lot. Capricorn, we have confusion, uncertain, unclear, unsure. Taurus. Distance, separation, space, and a blockage. Virgo. Intuition, heart song, telepathy, inner knowing. Pisces. Boundaries, no, drawing the line, enough. Cancer. Abandoned, left out, walked away, cold. And Scorpio, we have, ooh, another Scorpio is bitter. Resentment, anger, hurtful words. Is this the person who's trying to come in and snap on you, Scorpio? At the bottom, we have resistance, secret admirer, suppressing, timid, trapped, stuck, tied down, captive, and longing, craving you, aching, wanting. Maybe there's someone who's in a connection that wants you, but again, it's just giving somebody who wants to stop you and somebody else. That's exactly what I'm picking up in this reading. And they're coming in a little damn crazy. All right, so I hope you could take something from this reading, Scorpio. Let me know down in the comments. I will see you in the next one, and I love, love, love you. Bye.